Hi, Deborah.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. My name is Deborah King, and I am a breakthrough coach and speaker. And I'm going to answer a question or two today. Just to let you know, I have somebody else in the room, and they're going to ask me some questions or assist me with this. So, let's go. Let's get stuck in.
Deborah, like you said, you're a breakthrough coach and speaker. Can you tell us a bit more about the sessions you offer and how it can help or impact people's lives?
Yeah, I can certainly. So, basically, the basic definition of what I want to draw attention to first is the word breakthrough. I really love that word. And a breakthrough can be something really small or really big and anywhere in between. I offer what's called a breakthrough intensive session and breakthrough coaching and breakthrough workshops. The main one-to-one stuff is the breakthrough intensive session and the coaching. And when you think of the word breakthrough, or maybe whatever word, I'm curious to know what you thought yourselves when you heard that word. For me, a breakthrough is kind of like an aha moment. It's an aha, it's a oh wow, something just shifted. My mind has just shifted, something has just changed, and that can lead into a change in your life, a change in your mindset. It can change how you look at the world, how you look at your own healing and life. It can be something simple as something that somebody says to you, or it can be a whole process or an event. And any kind of breakthrough helps to break through kind of some kind of limitation, some kind of stuckness in you, and helps you to maybe remove obstacles, remove barriers to progress, and helps you to move forward. So there's a lot encompassed in the word breakthrough for me, which is why I really love that. So the breakthrough sessions that I do, the intensive sessions, are a very specific thing, and they are a process whereby some people call it a talking session, but it's not really a talking session. It's when people say a talking session, they think maybe about like counseling type therapies. So it's really nothing like that. And the reason being is that these sessions get to the root cause of any issue, whether you know what that cause is or not, on a conscious level, and that we also work with your subconscious. So you have your conscious mind and your subconscious, and really all the big change happens in the subconscious. That's where change happens, and that's where change can happen fast. It's also a very unique and safe process, and you are able to heal and release years and years of baggage, years of emotional pain, limiting beliefs, which all contribute to mindset, the likes of being angry, sad, having fear, guilt. It's really great for the likes of depression, etc. Even if you're on medication. Um, as with always, we've said to people, go and check with your doctor first if you have any questions. But it can heal and release a lot of energy on so many of these issues. And it's really safe because we actually don't ask you to relive a lot of your past memories, which I think it can be very detrimental. So we get to the root cause, we work on a subconscious level. It's kind of a speaking therapy. Part of it is speaking, part of it's kind of like a visualization technique. Don't worry if you're not a visual person, that's just a way of explaining it. Doesn't matter whether you're visual, we all have different learning styles, and the session is bespoke to each individual in whatever language they operate in mostly. Some people are visual, some people prefer to hear the voice, hear the word. Some people are more feeling, and we can accommodate all of that. So yeah, root cause works on the subconscious level, very unique and safe, and especially if there's any kind of trauma or significant emotional event in your past, whether you're even aware of it or not. Sometimes things can be very significant because you were 3 years of age, but they might not seem very significant when you're 33 years of age. But it's really good and really safe. We don't ask you to relive memories or anything like that. We use a special process, a special language to speak to your subconscious mind and get to the root cause and clear out heavy emotions and limiting beliefs. And as a result of that, you can feel immediately lighter, more positive. You can feel a shift right away, even from the first session. The first session is intensive, it's a few hours long, and then there's a follow up with that as well, and that's the intensive session. And you can get coaching and things like that after that. Who is it good for? It can cover an absolute range of things to help people with. If you find yourself emotionally feeling very angry about something, very sad, very guilty, very fearful, and it's not kind of a normal, normal kind of emotion, that it's maybe an extremely heavy and extremely deep and extremely debilitating kind of emotion, because our emotions are there just to tell us something, but when they get really, really debilitating, then there's something else there maybe that needs looked at or needs healed or needs released. Some people, for example, may come because they're not feeling very confident. They have maybe had a breakup recently and feeling very emotionally in pain or down. They have maybe no direction, or they've lost a bit of direction in life. They might want to leave their job. They have lots of fears and worries around that. Somebody might have had some kind of traumatic event in their past which they know is affecting them in their current life, but they really are afraid of even looking at that event. And again, this is very different to the likes of a lot of counselling and different things. Everything has their place, but this is very different, as in we don't get you to talk about a lot of that stuff. The process does not involve you having to talk about that stuff. And I know that sounds weird, but that's why it's quite unique. And it's quite safe, because we don't want to put you into those emotions, because your body can't tell the difference between what is real and what's imagined. So if you keep reliving stuff, you can keep having the negative effects of that event. And yet it can be something as simple as maybe somebody feels they're not confident, they're feeling stuck, they don't know where to go. It can really cover a vast range of challenges and issues in your life where things are not the way you are, the way that you want them to be, and you're not quite sure how to shift them. Your subconscious knows everything. It knows everything about you. It's like the iceberg, where we only see the tip of the iceberg when you're out on the boat, but actually the biggest part of the iceberg is underneath the water. And that's where all our values and beliefs and emotions and all these programs and things, that's where they all are, in our subconscious. So the bit of the iceberg that you can see is like your conscious mind. That's the one that loves to worry and don't think about what they want for dinner. And is it dinner time yet? And when do I get to leave work? And all the lists of things we have to do. That's on a conscious level. And the subconscious level is a lot of the things that we can't put our finger on. Why do we feel this way? Why do we feel stuck? Why do we feel down, depressed? Why can't we make these decisions? Why are we fearful? What's holding me back? So, and that's, like I say, that's the bottom of the iceberg, and that's really the stuff that we need healed. So these sessions work on that. They're pretty intensive, but you can get rid of years and years and years of emotional and mental energy that has built up, and you can get rid of that within hours. It really is quite a powerful session. And so yeah, if that's, most people will sort of, it'll either resonate with them or not, that it's something that maybe that they could use. But it's powerful. I used it myself when I went through a lot of my own healing, and that's why I love a lot of what I do, is because I did it all for myself. I went through all the healing for my own healing. So yes, I could talk about it, but I'll stop there. I think I've answered that question. And yes, also, in case I didn't say this, but even if you have no idea what the problem is, because your subconscious will know what the problem is. So yeah, it can help. If you have a problem and you don't know how to fix it, you don't have to call the A-team. You can call Deborah.
And it's unique. And it's unique and powerful.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Very unique and powerful, and can cause a lot of change. And the thing with a lot of healing and personal development is, a lot of the time, most of the time, the problem is not the problem. Or what we may think is the problem on the conscious level, as in confidence or something like that, often is not the problem. So we get to the root cause, what's really going on underneath all that. And that's why sometimes when people go to lots of therapies, and don't get me wrong, every single thing you can go to can help you in some way, absolutely. But if somebody has gone to maybe a few different things, or something's not quite working, I would just sort of ask, are you really getting to the root cause, the very first thing that caused this issue, the root cause of it, like, you know, in the tree, the root cause, or are you just cutting off the leaves and the branches? Are you really getting to the root cause of it? So yeah, very, very powerful therapy. Yeah, very powerful therapy.
Interesting, Deborah. How can people contact you if they want to know more or work with you?
Yeah, so all these sessions, all these sessions are available in person if you are anywhere close, or if you live in Northern Ireland. If you want to get a plane from somewhere, that's fine, you can come over. So they're all available in Northern Ireland in person, and they're also all available online. So globally, there is no limit. They can all be done online as well. You just need a private space, and we can talk about all that if you want to book something. So you can contact me on the socials. I will add some links below the videos and on YouTube, etc. And on Facebook, Deborah King, the Breakthrough Coach, and Instagram, Deborah King. I think I have changed it to the Breakthrough Coach because it was an old account, and on LinkedIn as well under Deborah King. So yeah, I think that's, yeah, reach out, any questions, or on any of the socials, drop some comments if you wish under any of the videos. But yeah, just reach out on the socials.
What would you like to end this section with?
I just want to ask everyone out there, are you ready for your breakthrough? If so, get in touch.